Well, I think this has been an awesome experience. Being the first to be voted out is a little humiliating. On the other hand, the team did the right thing. They're a terrific group of people. They're very strong physically, and I think in their shoes I'd probably do the same thing.
We kicked off their bug-eating hero and started our food-stealing, stumbling, ornery old Navy SEAL. Probably the guys said, well, we need to vote a woman off because we need physical strength, and, you know, who do we think is the least productive? And that would be me. And yet, I was much more productive than the 4 guys.
I would hope that it was because they felt that I was a threat, unless, you know, people had a conflict with me and didn't ever voice it, which I do think is kind of an injustice, and I would hope that if somebody would have had a problem with me, they would say it. So, you know, I can hope that, but I won't know until I watch the show. I can hope that it was because they thought I was a threat. That would make me feel.
I had a lot of fun, and the past week was actually the hardest part of the whole thing. I'm excited now for the next step. I want to sit in the jury box. If I came into this game on Tagi's team, I think I could have won. I'm just going to say it, you know, I mean, no harm in saying it now after I've been kicked off and I didn't win. But really, I think I could have won.
I like to think I was the last good person down. I hope that's the way America remembers me. I conducted myself very well here. I mean, there are people I genuinely like on there, but there are some very callous, cold, and duplicitous people remaining in the contest. Good luck, guys. See you later, America. It's been a blast. Bye.
I wouldn't have minded getting voted off if I had fallen during a competition, if I was lazy, if I wasn't a team player. But when I come here and I give all of that and I still get voted off, I bet you if Jeff had read every one of those votes, it would have been 7-1. And that's a shame. I still thought a lot of it boiled down to mental toughness and physical ability, and none of that even mattered.
I knew for a long time that my head was on the chopping block. It doesn't surprise me at all. Glad that I stayed true to myself and my morals. I know that Alicia and I have not gotten along since day one. If that's what they felt that they had to do, then, you know, power to the team.
You don't want to leave. The longer you're here, the longer you want to stay here. And it's not even about winning as much as playing. The winning will be anticlimactic. The playing is where it is for me.
I knew this was going to happen because of a very large mouth of a former tribe member at Kucha. Ogakor knew I had that vote, and I knew there was nothing I could do about it. So I'm going home, and I've had an awesome time. This has just been the most amazing experience I've ever had in my entire life.
You know, it's funny because I absolutely knew this was coming. It must have been my remark about how this game isn't fair. I'm pretty sure that's what set everyone off. I've had a great time, and I'm still up for sitting around with everybody having a beer and laughing about this whole thing.
The twist of the game was amazing. I kind of had my cards lined up the way I wanted them going into the merge, because I was with the 2 people that were about to kick off. You know, I just couldn't recover from it. I was a threat to Ethan and the rest of the group. It's tough to be sitting here. You know, I'd planned on winning the whole thing. I'd play the game tomorrow. I'd play it next year. I mean, it's unreal.
I love you, Mom and Dad. I can't help but be myself. And I've never been too good at sticking to one quick. I always kind of float around. It was hard for me not to have friends in different places, and that kind of screwed me. But hey, I made it past the hard part with the boulders and whatnot, and for a skinny girl, that's kind of, you know, it's a big deal. I had a lot of fun.
I cannot believe I made it 27 days. I had never gone camping, never slept on the ground. I don't have any hard feelings for those guys for voting me off because, honestly, I stirred up some trouble. I do regret, however, that Kim feels like I somehow betrayed her. I think she is such a great person. I should be saying, damn, I didn't win, but you know what? I feel like I won.
To my lovely wife, Polly, and my daughters, Jocelyn, Rose, and Sage Hunter, thank you for your unselfish sacrifices you made so I could go on this adventure. I give you my word of honor that down the road, I will make all your dreams come true. As your husband, as your father, and as your friend, I love you and I miss you. Thank you.
This has been an absolute experience of a lifetime. I never dreamed I'd make it to be one of the 16 survivors, much less be one of the 5 remaining survivors. It's something I'll, of course, never forget. Appreciate having the opportunity to be here and to experience everything here in Africa. Thank you for a wonderful experience.
Sometimes I take myself a little too seriously. I wish I had heeded my wife's advice of just come to this island and have fun. And truly, the other 7 contestants, I love them dearly, and I'll have fond memories of this adventure.
I really don't understand the logic behind it right now, but hey, you got me. I was camping with a bunch of knuckleheads, and I'll tell you that to your face when I see you again. And I will phone the Red Cross and let them know where you guys are so that you can be airlifted out of there after you die of starvation and dehydration after the next couple days. And hang in there, Gina. I wish you guys the best of luck out there.
I'd like people to know that this was a game, and I hope everybody doesn't take so much of everything that I said seriously. I was trying to be funny. It's just my personality. I definitely enjoyed the game. I like trying to manipulate more than anything else. I hope nobody comes away with any bad feelings. Afterwards, I hope we can all be friends.
Well, well, well. So I'm the first member of the jury. I'm going to go eat really good food. My abs are incredible. I wish I could have done a little bit better. I won't be able to retire, Mom. I'm sorry. But I made the game, and I made the jury, and I did really well, and I'm very proud of myself.
I always say knowledge is power, and all the knowledge that I accumulated in every conversation I had, every event I took part in, is knowledge that I will take from tribal council over to the jury and judge the people who have judged me tonight. So remember, the day of reckoning comes for all. Give me about 6 weeks, and I'm ready to do this all over again. And that's about it. That's all I got to say.
16 total American strangers hit this island. First thing off the bat, we're working as a team. It was done with positive attitudes, integrity, honesty. It might have been a little shaky at times. It's the relationships and how you can improve upon them that I'm taking away. But I loved it.
I made a big mistake in trying to play one side against the other side because of an event that happened to me that I should have just let go. But unfortunately, the evil Gandia came to rule her ugly head, and the good Gandia just couldn't stop her. Have fun, everybody still sleeping out in the dirt. Peace out.
Well, I committed the classic error of plotting and scheming too much. This has been a really, really humbling experience for me, and it's been really fun. The last 3 days were really some of the best days of my life. And good luck to the rest of you who are still in the game. No hard feelings.
This is definitely a life-altering experience. You learn how to appreciate things like you've never had before. Like a banana is like, that's such a life-giving, delicious, incredible thing. And if anybody feels sorry for me, you know, that I got kicked off, you know, chocolate chip cookies, ladies, I love them. It's my favorite sweet thing. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Well, that was a shock. Especially since I asked Brian directly if I should plan on coming back tonight, and I was given an emphatic yes. So I guess of the 3 knives in my back right now, that's the one that smarts the most. So the 3 of you that are left, break a leg, and I mean it.